true?
It is true. I don't want to talk about it right now. We've roped him in, everybody. This is Charlie. There's a lot going on here.
The Mapperton Christmas Fair is this weekend, and it's the most stunning day today. The sun is shining, it's warm, it's calm, the sky is blue. But this weekend, the forecast is completely different, and we're a bit nervous, aren't we? This is Charlie from Tattle Farm, who does all the wonderful marquees here, who you've met before, Mapperton Live.
Yeah, Charlie, we've been watching it like a hot. I literally am like on the weather. Every single app I can find.
Hopefully the wind keeps coming down a little bit.
Yeah, it's just the wind that we're worried about. We know we're going to get rain.
It's going to be wet.
It's going to be wet.
The wind that's the problem, I think.
Charlie, this must be one of your bigger jobs.
Yeah, this is certainly one of the. Well, there's a lot of tentage here. Yeah, it's a big setup.
Charlie, this is our biggest Christmas market ever. We've got more marquees than we've ever had before, haven't we?
Yeah,
we've got like 3 or something.
Yeah, it's the biggest one to date, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 big main ones, but all joined together, so I think it's 5 in total, 5 tents in total.
And what are we doing to hold them down in the wind?
So we're taking more precautions than normal. We're putting more than double the amount of stakes that we would normally put in the ground. We've got these big water tanks to hold it down again. We're really sort of going to town with securing it.
And the maximum wind is about 60 miles an hour.
It's about just over 60.
And the good news
Just
is
over
that
60.
currently the forecast is
about 55.
Yeah.
Oh, 50? Oh, that's right, it's 50. That's right, it's 50. And the Met Office, 50.
The Met Office should be good.
We think we're okay.
Yeah, we think we're going to be okay, everybody. So the Met Office is what we're going to go by. That's what you want to go by, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, we're going to go have a little look inside. It's all going to be fine.
Okay.
We're going to, not fly away like Mary Poppins.
Yeah, maybe we all need to kind of sit on the roof and hold it down. Right.
Okay, come and get a tour, everybody. Come on. This is really exciting for me because I started the Christmas fair in 2021. So it was right after sort of the pandemic, but still things were a bit sort of, mixed reviews on, where to go, all that stuff. And we were kind of still in it. And we did it really small. We had like 25, we had one really small marquee, 25 stall holders. And now, with the help of our amazing events and weddings manager, Holly, we've been able to grow this to what you guys see today. Again, as Charlie was just saying, these are 3
How many stall holders?
We've got 100 stall holders.
100 stall holders? And how many people might come?
And we, last year, just to put it into context, everybody, last year, the day before we opened, so the Friday night before we opened, we had sold 780 online tickets. And then cash, people who paid in cash was about that same number as well. So we ended up with around actually 1,700 people who came to the Christmas market last year. Now this year, we're still a few days away. We're still 3 days, full days away from opening. And we have sold over 1,200 tickets online. So we think that by Friday night, we would have sold around 1,500. So, and if the past sort of shows its hand again, we could get around 25 to 3,000 people here.
2,500
2,500 to 3,000.
25 would be a bit of a disappointment. But,
2,500
we'll
to
get a few on there. So wow, this is the longest I've ever seen it.
Isn't it crazy? And the one next door too.
It makes me want to kind of do something else in here, like a bowling alley, do you think?
No.
Okay.
And you guys,
Chris
there's amazing lights going up. I mean, we're really excited.
And where's Father Christmas going to be this year?
So Father Christmas is in the same place that he was last year,
or Santa Claus, of course.
Is in our what we kind of call our pot shop. We've called it for years. That's actually where our shop used to be. Was in the pot shop. Look at this one though, Luke. Isn't this great?
Well, I love how they've
around the tree.
Around the tree. Exactly.
Isn't that fantastic? Yeah. How they've done it around the tree. I mean, it's really, really clever.
Now, one thing that Susie gets a bit worried about is obviously all the damage to the grass, which I can see is already starting to happen. But we are now used to this.
And we're also out of season.
Even though the grass does get damaged, it does come back in time for next year.
This is where this is new, and this is where all the food and beverage will be. Obviously, we'll be serving food and beverage inside the coach house,
Right.
but this is where you would come and get your food and drink.
Right.
So, and there, let's have a little look inside. It's so exciting.
This is new to me. I haven't seen any of this.
What?
So, so this is the food hall, the food
That's
tent.
the food hall.
And surely this
Food
is
tent.
Father Christmas in here.
And this is Father Christmas in here. And Ben, good old Ben is getting it ready.
Poor Ben. Oh, Ben.
Ben is getting it ready, everybody.
How are you feeling? Right.
Better. It's a bit fluey.
Still a bit
It's still a bit
You've had
fluey.
the same thing that I've had, that everybody's had.
I haven't had
You
it.
haven't had it yet. It's coming.
Yeah.
Jack's got it. Chris, have you had it?
I had it.
You had it.
Yeah. No, I did have it. I was
It
in bed,
lingers.
though, I think.
Yeah, it does
Anyway, I
linger.
can't remember.
But anyway, are you Father Christmas this year?
I'm not Father Christmas,
No.
no. I managed to avoid
You're
it
ill.
again. No, not now. I am handyman, maintenance man, making sure that everything doesn't blow over. That's what my role is. In case of emergency, call Ben. Yeah.
Yeah, call
Well,
Ben.
it must be nice to feel like that, Ben. That, you know, when people really, really are in trouble and they need a hand,
I'll involve Ben.
They know to go to Uncle Ben because he'll sort it out.
Wow.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
nice to have in the
I'll
world.
probably need to have that on my t-shirt, don't I?
Yeah,
Back on
Uncle
t-shirt.
Ben.
Uncle Ben will sort everything
Oh my
out.
gosh, someone on YouTube's going to...
Better call Ben.
Better call
That's
Ben.
it. Someone's
Ben.
going to send you a T-shirt, I bet, saying "Better call Ben." It's
So
true.
so just cleaning this out.
Father Christmas doesn't have an outboard motor, does
No,
it?
that would be Nestor's, everybody.
That needs to go, doesn't it?
Do we need Nestor to come and clean out his
No,
bits?
it's fine. I'll clean it, but don't worry, I'll put it all back in where I found it.
Unless he's got a kind of floating sleigh.
Nestor basically buys old engines that motorboat engines that don't work, and then fixes them, and then resells them.
Yeah, so if you're in the market for a Johnson 4-stroke outboard, please do let us know down below, and we can fix you up.
Does he have to pay you for that advert as well?
Yeah, it's a paid partnership right there.
You get some good close-ups of the engine.
But we'll leave you. We're gonna
I'll pass the
go
mic.
see Holly really quickly.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just giving you guys, by the end of this video, as long as the Christmas market takes place, it will, you're
trying to
going to
leave me
see a
behind?
transformation of what this looks like. It's going to be pretty darn amazing. Everybody's having a lunch break. Chris is walking really quickly. Because I'm so cold. It's so cold. Amazing, amazing. All right, let's head in here. Okay, here we are. Oh, wow, it's warm. The
Where's
heaters
Claire? Cafe Claire.
Cafe Claire. And because we've got two Claires here, everybody. You know Claire, our estate manager, and then Cafe Claire has been here in the cafe for how many years?
Second year.
Second year?
Yeah, 2 years.
Is it
Cheers.
only-
You
is
gotta
this
hold
only
the
your second
mic.
year?
Yeah.
Feels like you've been here much longer than that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Is it
Yeah,
Claire makes really good soup in the cafe. And Holly's busy beavering away. She's not even noticing us right now.
Hi, Holly. There's a microphone so you can speak and be on camera.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Holly is doing a good impression of a Christmas pudding,
Yeah.
which of course is a mainstay of British Christmas. And Claire has got a snow machine pointing at her, which is slightly worrying.
Yes.
Because you might end up in a snowdrift.
A bit worried.
Yeah.
Covered.
Bit worried about
But it's look at this. So this is going to give you guys everything that Holly has organized here. We're open 10 to 6 on Saturday, 10 to 4 on Sunday. We've got in the Coach House Cafe, hot food, winter warmers, drinks, homemade cakes. We have 100 stalls, bar, live music, Santa's Grotto, all this stuff. And then we're making the sign to Santa's Grotto.
Do you know what?
I mean,
I think we should let them get on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you think, Holly? We're in the way. Yeah, that was a thumbs up, wasn't it?
But Thursday, Friday, it's 3 days to go.
with three more days.
Yeah.
And the weather's going to be fine, everybody. The weather is going to be fine. I'm manifesting it now. Okay, anyway, watch to the end of the video, everybody. It's as long as it happens. It's going to be transformed. Or watch to the end of the video in case it doesn't happen and we'll all be in tears.
I will be.
So will I. Holly and I are taking the afternoon off because we're putting these up, everybody. Look at how good they are. Excellent. It's just so good. It's brilliant. Okay, yep, she's gonna get the
It's not going anywhere.
cable tie on it. And how many of these do we have? 10. 14 that we're doing. We've done some. Some people have done some.
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh, in total 20.
20 in total. Okay. Okay, so follow along, everybody, because we're gonna get back into the car. I'm gonna show you in the back how many we have to do. But it's a lovely day, and we really hope we get this weather for the Christmas fair. So there we go. Look at all of our bits. Okay, brilliant. All right, that was pretty easy. Okay, next one. Holly is going to tell me how to do this, everybody. Holly, this. Are we here? We happy here?
Yep.
This?
So yeah, dig it in and like sort of do circles with it to make a bit. What you want to do is make a big hole in the ground to make it easier to get the sign in. Okay. Don't forget you have to get it out.
Now do this.
Yeah, perfect. And then pull it out.
Okay.
Don't remember where the hole is.
And then we're going this way, because there's the hole. Okay. Okay. Let's hope it stays.
Probably need to twist it more towards the road.
Oh God, now I got it in.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, how's that?
Yeah.
Okay, we've done it. But you're a car. Holly's a car. Can you see it? Okay.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. On to the next one. Let's go. I've had to stay in the car because you can see I've pulled over. And you can hear that noise because the boot is open. That's all that beeping noise is. And then we've decided we're going to put our sign next to somebody who supports the Bridport Christmas cheer. I don't really know what that is. Bridport Christmas cheer. Must be in their offices or something. Anyway, ours is much better because it's on the other side. Well done, Holly. So that people coming that way. But maybe is theirs double-sided or something?
Theirs is, but
oh, okay. Well, lucky
you
them.
wouldn't look that side of the road driving
No,
would you?
exactly. We've done it right. Last sign, everybody. And this is it. We've done, I don't even know how many. Holly, how's your arm? Fine, which bit sore.
Yeah, a bit dirty from the grass cutting.
From the grass. But this is it, everybody. So we hope, and we actually know, we're feeling very confident that we're going to have quite a big turnout because, like I said, we have way more people with pre-booked tickets than we did last year. So, fingers crossed. Christmas market, here we come. We are having a crisis meeting, everybody, happening right now. There have been phone calls going on that we couldn't record. There have been text, emails, and here's the situation. If you look outside, it's November. We've had a huge dump of snow.
But it's not the snow that's the problem. It's the storm. We've got Storm Bert, and it's about to clobber us with winds of up to about 50 miles an hour. And
I feel like the song should have had more of a Christmas name.
Also rain. Well, if it had been a snowstorm, we'd have sort of understood a bit more. But we've got the snow now. Holly, have we ever had an event where the weather's up as bad as this?
I'd say being in England, it's obviously challenging, but never this challenging.
Never this challenging.
I think it's not just us that are also, having to take precautions. I would say it's our marquee company, it's our traders, it's
everybody.
It's everyone. An event like this, we need everybody to pull together in order for it to happen. And I would say it's been very challenging and testing.
And we've got some people pulling out, haven't we? Because they're worried about the weather. One or two of the stall holders.
But
people are scared to travel, and I do understand totally.
Because the thing of it is like I grew up in Chicago, and so this is just normal. This was 6 months of my life, but we have the infrastructure. There's just not the infrastructure here, especially in southern England, because it doesn't snow that often.
We are planning to go ahead with this market. The wind speed is not above the maximum for the marquees, and we've been monitoring the weather very carefully.
Every day, every second.
We've been looking at one of the big risks, though, is the car park. We've got a tractor on standby with a tow rope to pull people out. We've obviously got the rain itself. I don't think that's going to harm people. We've been around, we've looked at all the trees on site to make sure that they look stable. We've been looking at the buildings, looking at tiles, loose tiles, that sort of thing. So we've done the risk assessment. We're taking all the precautions. We think the event is now going to go ahead, or at least the event is now going to go ahead. And we just hope that things don't get worse than planned. So it's all systems go.
I am going
We're going to let Holly go because she's got to go and do
but cooking, basically our delivery for the food.
Our
Can you
food
explain
hasn't
that?
arrived. There's no food in the cafe, so if you come, we hope we can feed you, but we're not.
But
it's mulled wine.
It's
lots of drink. That's
it's
all
an
right.
hour and a half away, the delivery truck, is that right?
Correct,
But I'm going to be with Claire, helping her in the kitchen, so I will film that, getting ready for tomorrow.
She's going to be making currant buns.
Fun, everybody, right? Although Claire's done the majority of it. I just saw her and I thought I'd better help.
I didn't think I'd ever be shoveling snow up inside the market.
We literally cannot believe that we are doing this, but it's going to be a great fair, right? Holly, who's now behind the camera?
So you just need to cut this
Yeah.
as much as you can,
Uh-huh.
and then
Well, what are we making?
you are doing the grated cheese for all the lovely bacon puffs. And
Good for the vegetarian in me. Great.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I am also doing feta and spinach puffs.
There we go.
So
So the cheese is going to go in there.
yeah. So just half of that would be lovely. So
Half of this. And then how does this amazing thing work?
right, this is my pride and joy.
Oh,
It'd be all right.
yeah. This is her pride and joy. It's all right. It's good. Well, you would have swore there, wouldn't you have?
I'm being a very good girl. I'm being a really good girl.
Everybody, if you haven't met, we do call our Cafe Claire, and Cafe Claire's okay with being called Cafe Claire, aren't you?
I'm Claire Bear. they
Or
call
Claire
me.
Bear. Because we have two Claires on the estate.
So
everybody
every
calls
so
Cafe.
often you need to
Do that.
unplug. So
fun.
just do half of that cheese,
Okay.
and I would be really happy with
Okay,
you.
great. I think I might time lapse this one. Look at this, everybody. Spray, and not too much spillage there either. I'm quite impressed with that. Not too much spillage. Okay, a little bit more to go. Just kidding, I don't have to do that right now. Later. Luke is at the bar getting things set up for Nestor. Is that right?
I don't think Ness has ever pulled a pint in his life, let alone used the card machine. So,
Well, we're gonna.
I'm IT manager today.
You sure are.
I'm fixing up the internet so that the card payment thing. And I haven't.
Yes, we don't have mics on everybody.
I haven't really done it very well.
Yeah, you have.
It's a bit sort of cobbled together.
It's okay. It'll work. So we're just we're double staking in, right, John? What? Do you want me to do it? Yeah. Oh, here you go. You guys have seen me before. Okay.
Okay, in one.
Okay. Watch out, everybody. Stand clear.
Watch out. Oh. Yep. Yep.
How are you, John?
It's pretty much in, yeah, it's good. I think that's it.
I'm handing back to the professional. Oh my, I mean, how many times have you done that? Okay, I will finish it. It's one stake left, everybody. Can we get it in? Okay, for my 4 failed attempts, John's hurt his back. Oh! Okay, well done. Let's zoom in there. Oh, I zoomed in right, yep. Nope. Oh, it's going in. I think yep, well done. Oh yeah, a couple more. Yep. Oh, almost, Luke. It's so close. Literally so close. Yeah, almost. Yep. Oh, that was a good one. Such a good one. I'm going to zoom in on the last bit. Yep, look at that. Some good camera work here. Yes! Oh, that is a thing of beauty. That was amazing.
Well,
Okay,
it's not cold.
No, it's 14 degrees.
It's not cold. It's not icy.
No.
But it's incredibly windy. And
At times.
everything's blowing
There's
over.
John. Hey, John, how's it going? He says good. Yeah, we've got a beaver blown over.
People are coming.
We've opened the doors. We're a bit nuts. People have just started to arrive. We literally just opened the doors about 15 minutes ago. So people are coming in. You can see the
marquees
stalls.
are still here.
The marquees are here. We've got John and
it's getting busy.
Yeah, it is. We've got John and Charlie here monitoring everything in the winds.
We've had a couple of minor crises, particularly people parking, blocking the entrance, but that was all solved.
That was all right. We still have some snow, so it does look a bit festive.
Oh my goodness, snow drifts.
Yeah, we've got snow drifts. Apparently they're really helping.
Snowball fight. Yeah, I tell you what.
So it's been quite...
It's gone very hard.
It's been quite a morning. Look at Luke. He's very... There, he's on. Yeah, he's on. We can get him on that one.
Anyway, Christmas has officially begun. We've also got Letty, my niece, has set up a stall. She is selling bracelets.
I think so.
Necklaces.
Yeah, I've got to go check it out.
So we're going to go check that out. You're going to do a tour of the stalls at some point.
So you guys stay tuned. I'm going to do a tour of all the stalls. I mean, when it's like this and there aren't any wind gusts, it's actually quite nice.
It feels fine, doesn't it?
You know?
Okay.
So, yes, and Jemima's filming us.
Jemima's filming us being filmed.
This is the Christmas market, everybody. I'm not going to talk too much because I'm going to let people walk around. By the way, the squeaking is fine of the marquee. We've been told by John and Charlie that that's normal. Oh, I love that bag. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh, these dresses. If I had like a little girl, we're on a mission to find Letty in her stall. I found the stall that I've been looking for through the crowds of people, and that is my niece's stall.
Hello.
And here's Letty. And this is such a cute name, Bumblebeads. Tell me a little bit about it. Tell our viewers.
Bumblebeads. I sort of came up with the idea like 2 years ago during the summer. And we make loads of bracelets, we make phone charms, make your own bracelet kits.
Make your own bracelet kits, that's so cute.
And then this year we've added soaps and some bookmarks.
You've done these bookmarks?
Yeah, well Hattie has, my friend Hattie.
These are beautiful. These are so lovely. And might I add, very good pricing here as well. Very good pricing. These are so cute. How long does it take you to make one of these?
When I started, ages.
Right.
But now it takes about 5 minutes, just under 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, because obviously it's muscle memory.
Yeah.
And you're getting used to, okay. Well, have you sold anything yet?
Well, we sold something to my mom.
Okay.
But other than that, no, not yet.
Okay, it's okay. They're just starting to come through. We've only been open a half hour and it's already packed. So good luck, girls, and we'll check it with you later.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Bye.
Julie is making an extra sign because the cafe is absolutely rammed with people.
I think you would have seen me in the cafe. I've been there for 2 hours. It's crazy in there.
And we've got more food and drinks, but people aren't finding it. So we've got to create a new sign to point them in the right direction, hopefully.
Nestor's just asked for more mulled wine. So most people are drinking mulled wine. That's quite good. How's that?
Good. Excellent.
I think that's all right. Yeah?
They're already going that way.
Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, that's good. We have broken away from the Christmas market that has already had over 700 people go through the doors in 2 hours. We can't quite believe it, can we?
Well, it feels like a bit of an escape, but we're on a mission to buy wine because unbelievably we have run out of wine and it's only 12 o'clock or something. So
it's 12 o'clock. We've been open for 2 hours. We've run out of what type of wine? We've run out of warm mulled wine. So luckily this country, and I'm sure they probably do it in America, but I don't know how popular mulled wine is, but you can just buy bottles of pre-made mulled wine.
What?
Yeah, that's what we're getting.
I'm getting pre-made.
Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, he didn't even know this.
We got to get the oranges,
no,
the cloves.
Not for this. We just got to stick it into the hot barrel and pour it in there.
I'm really sorry.
It's actually quite delicious.
Anybody who comes to the Christmas fair and has a glass of our pre-made mulled wine, next year we'll do it properly.
We ended up getting 72 bottles, but Nestor's bike is proving, well, we're gonna have to put him there. But anyway, 72 bottles. Here we head back to Mapperton now.
can't be true.
It is true. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Julie's actually very upset.
I don't want to talk about it.
As I would be, well, as I am, as we both are.
So when am I bringing here?
Because it's the one due to high winds. It's the biggest market of the year. It's one of the things that Julie's worked on during her time at Mapperton. And we have 70-mile-an-hour winds today, which means that we have had to cancel. We were up until very late last night.
Very late.
Sending out messages to everybody, offering refunds, and now we've got to go up in the car and sit there to turn away anybody who comes, which is just not...
Yeah, we were expecting, like, I think we started, anyway, I'll talk about this later.
Talk about that. Let's go to it. Okay.
Yesterday we were welcoming nearly 1,200 people to our Christmas market, and today, unfortunately, due to high winds, and we have been advised that the market did need to cancel, no one's here. So we've had to, I've had to really process this because, and I'm not try not to get emotional, but like, I guess it's, when Luke and I first took over kind of running Mapperton, one of the things I wanted to bring was a Christmas market, and then COVID hit, couldn't do it. And then in 2021, we did it, and we had about 25 stalls. It was really small. I had no idea if anybody was going to come. And then, I think around 500 people came. And so each year it's grown, and this year was our biggest year. We get such good feedback from the stall holders, but also from the visitors, saying it's one of the best Christmas markets in all of southern England. And it takes, remember how long this takes to prepare. We start going to stall holders in January to get them signed up for our market. We have, the amazing marquee company Tattle, which is owned by John and Charlie. They were here all day yesterday making sure everything, because there were still winds yesterday but not as high as today, making sure everything was secure. But this takes a lot of preparation, and it's just really heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking because I wanted to continue to grow this, and of course there's next year, but it's all the admin now that we have to do after this as well, which is difficult and is going to take a lot of time. So yeah, it is. I mean, it's the right decision. I mean, it's just been unbelievably. We found a spot right now where it's not so windy, but it's been really windy.
It's still pretty windy, and the advice obviously is that these tents shouldn't be up in winds over 60 miles an hour, and today we've got gusts of 70 miles an hour. So in a way, it was an easy decision. At the same time, it's a really painful decision, and but Julie, you've got to look back. Yesterday was a triumph. You had amazing feedback, lots and lots of people here, and stall holders all wanted to come back next year.
Yeah.
So even though we've had to cancel today, it's been a huge success.
I know. It's just obviously it's kind of like my thing, so it's just really hard. And anyway, I just want to say, the whole team here at Mapperton, everybody came together. It was incredible to see just everybody from the whole cafe. I'm just going to name them out because that's the right thing to do. The cafe staff, so Claire, Emma, Jake, Becca. In the bar, we had Nestor. We had lots of pre-prep that was done by Ben and Andy and Jake. And Susie and Landa, and then Susie and Landa were here on the day. That's our gardening team. In the office, we had, Claire was here yesterday. We had Michelle helping out. We had Sam was here yesterday. We had Chris who was filming yesterday. Am I missing anybody?
Mapperton was out in force. Raymond was here as well.
And
I can tell that Raymond's been here because Percy the tortoise is sitting very comfortably and warm in his tortoise house. I don't know if you can see him there.
Anyway, I'm going to head inside the coach house now. Just so I know, because I just need to check some things.
You know what we
there.
didn't even mention yesterday that happened? I mean, it was quite a day. Not only, obviously, did we have to cope with all the high winds, but halfway through the afternoon, the lavatory system broke down.
Yeah.
We had no lavatories for an hour and a half. We absolutely panicked, and we managed, luckily, to find a wonderful firm called the Splendid Loo Company, who came over and brought, you can see behind there, some temporary lavatories, and I can tell you there were a lot of very relieved people.
Which next year we will be putting in lovely lavatories. They will go there. So those of you who are asking, well, are you going to have those next year? We are, because the market has grown so much, and we know we can get to 3,000 people, so we need more lavatories. Anyway, I'm going to head inside the coach house and just check it out.